Hello, welcome back. I've just entered Rule 4. I fought a boss in the last level, and a goblin saw me here and mistook me for Beethro for some reason, and ran away. It's been a few days since I played, and I probably should be taking some notes during this game or something, because I don't really remember exactly what I was doing. And this is a game where I kind of need to know what's going on and what my plan was. But I guess the transition between floors was a pretty good place to stop. So I don't think there's a lot here I need to worry about. There's one mud baby I could fight there. I cleared this floor fairly thoroughly. Got everything out of there, I think. Mud baby there for a wooden shield that I don't need. Okay. So that's how I... Oh, there's one on the ground, which I... right, that was where the bronze shield was, and I got that instead. Cool. Okay. I turned up... Let's see. I increased my key repeat rate a little bit, and combat is also a little faster, so those things should go quicker this time. Okay, so sure, goblins stepped on that. 20 grackles for 400 health. I'll keep that in mind. This map is shown to me here. I would like to get to it as early as I can, if possible. I have 2 yellow keys. Cool. This looks like it would lead that way. Hi, goblin.
Holds it a green kid? You is not Beethro.
That's right. I am Tendry, a mighty stalwart.
Hey, you goblins no fears it with you.
Fear comes in many forms. The least of these is acknowledgement. I'll teach you fear with my quick repartee.
Okay. So goblins aren't too afraid of me. How much damage did this guy do? 480. That's a bunch. Well, with that amount of health, maybe it's not. I don't know, numbers scale in ways that... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, yellow key for 20 grackles. I have yellow keys. I'm just going to spend one now. Take on this antlion for not much damage. Let's see what's up here. Attack plus 2, power gem plus 2. Mad Eye, only 110. Mad Eyes are less scary than they were. Okay, so 20 grackles, 110 health for an attack gem, plus 16 for faster wind, plus 5. 400 health, okay. So as long as I don't go below 111 or 20 grackles, that's going to always be available to me. Okay. Antlion, yes. Another situation like this for a yellow key, cool. Alright. Map for me. Okay. So that's the level. Good to know. I see zero reason not to do this. Cool. I probably want to do that. Let's see. Expected damage is 110 when I stand here, but when I stand here it's 55, because I can attack from the back and get an extra hit first. Do I want to do this now? I don't know. Not yet. Let's see. Why would I not want to do that? Well, just to get extra information first, I guess. Plus 4 attack for faster wind. Let's see. So that antlion could do less damage to me, possibly. I'd be able to kill antlions instantly if I had 2 more of those plus 2 attack gems. Grey men are all over here. So maybe goblins work like this. If I turn my back to him or my side, he'll hit me, but like that I'm safe. I think I'm gonna want this stuff eventually. Let's see, so there's this here. That there. So only 2 attack gems are directly available to me right now. I'm pretty sure I want to get this one now like this. And I probably want to get that other one like this. Sure, why not? Then antlion should go down with, yeah, no damage. Cool. Alright, so that's nice. So I lost a little bit of health doing that, but now I have more attack, so that's nice. 2 more would make this quicker. Killing him from there would not help me at all. Okay, so I would potentially be able to get that before I Plus 1 for faster wind. Okay. I don't think I left any attack behind on the previous floor. There's not a lot I can do to make this easier, so let's just do it now.
I remember the day when we went to battle against the Empire. Though I had other aspirations, I was duty-bound to defend my country. My father was a captain, and he led our brigade. While others deliberated, my father insisted on marshalling the assault. He took us beneath and found the Empire. They were waiting. They unleashed horrible creatures called the Ontlik. I saw my comrades in arms burn before my very eyes. My father was an honorable man. He fought bravely. Let it not be said that my father was a coward. Last you, father.
Aw. Okay, so that was a scene we saw play out in the city beneath. So I guess this is directly continuing Tendry's story after that battle with the Empire took place at down the rope from the info hut. I don't remember what the place was called. It was close to lowest point, but it was not lowest point. Anyway. Right, so trapdoor gates. Could spend a yellow key there to go somewhere. I wish this map showed me a little more than just outlines of rooms. It's not as useful as I thought it might have been. I would like to have this. 20 Greckles is a fine price for that, I think. So plenty of keys available to me. I see no reason not to do this. That seems fine. 2 key profit from that. And I can get an attack gem. Great. Now gray men... Yeah, gray men are easier. Is there anywhere I want to go before going down here? Can't do anything with you. Already killed that one. I could go that way. I don't know what's there. Don't need to mess with you. Could buy a key there. Could buy some health there. Nothing looks super interesting, so I'm gonna go this way. People had some things to say on the first episode about some of the choices I made. I know I could be trying a lot harder to optimize. I'm kind of playing this to not think too extremely hard about each decision. I'll put some basic thought into it, but this is not meant to be a fully optimal run. I pretty much just want to get through the game once, if I can, or run into the point where I need to be more careful. And then just understand it a little better for the next time I play so I can optimize more. Alright, so going this way, I take more damage. Oh wait, I can't attack you from the back. Okay, so I still take more damage, but I get that back, and I have to go that... Okay, but it costs some Greckles, but I get... Okay, so this costs 2 Greckles for 400 minus 135 health. That seems like a good trade. Yeah, why would I not do this? I mean, if those 2 Greckles would make a difference someday, then that would be the reason, but I doubt they will. Hi. You don't talk.
Goblins
Oh, there we go.
are strong and crafty. They are difficult to beat with a weak blade. There is a special weapon in this area. Goblins hate it, so they keep it under heavy guard.
God, thanks.
Okay. Gray man here. Antlion. Pressure plate does what? Opens that. Cool. This is what's on the other side of that. 2 of those for one of those. That's not a terrible trade. And that... Yeah, feels like that's a good way to go. And I need that green key to get in there. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's here? That! Great! Glad I picked that up. Alright. I'm gonna need a bunch of yellow keys here. I don't have to fight this Mad Eye now. I might be able to pick up some more defense or something before I fight it, so... Like, monsters like that are off on their own, like the mud babies I left behind on the previous floor, for example, I'm pretty much just going to leave them there as long as I can, until I can get to a point where they'll do 0 damage or something. Or I have some other reason to kill them, like I need Greckles. Yeah, there wasn't a lot I could have done other than that. I could have bought some keys down below, well, but those would have been yellow keys, and those don't help me directly right now. I don't know what's up to the north. I'm gonna find out. Rock Golem, you're new. You hit moderately hard. +1 for faster win. Okay, so that's a good trade thinking in this area. That's the noise water makes if I try to bump into it. Trapdoor gate. Okay, so come out from that way. That probably leads around there. Is that a good idea? There's a blue key. That would be useful to have. I would end up here and have to fight one of you. Wait, where's that passage go? Oh, there. Okay. Alright, so this seems like a good idea, right? Is there anything I want to do before that? I could go through that guy and... could go in here. So there's that special... well, no, that's not a goblin. That's a rock golem. Yep. I was thinking if I wanted to find... I believe it's called the Goblin Biter. Okay, so 180 now. Oh, wow. I don't do much damage to those guys, but they don't have a lot of health, apparently. Another of these creepy rooms. I'm gonna need that blue key, I'm sure. So I should just do this. This is hidden? Right, there's the Goblin Biter. So it'd be good to try and get that before I fight any goblins. It says +0. I think that means... oh. Huh.
There you go, Rochi. I got you, Rochi.
So clicking on that uses it. Clicking on those just makes that noise. I believe the metal designation perhaps has to do with ormites. I've heard various things about them, like that you might want equipment. That's why I might want to trade this for a wooden shield at some point. I don't know if... I know there's also a wooden sword. I don't know if ormites would actually destroy equipment or just make it temporarily unable to use. I don't know. I know this game has 2 parts to it. There was a... I was offered a chance to go to part 2 very early on, and I didn't take it because I wasn't an experienced player yet. I'm assuming that's where the game gets a lot harder, because this has been... this has not been challenging me extremely hard right now. I could try to optimize it, but I've never been anywhere close to being in danger of dying. I would have to fight this goblin to get to that Goblin Biter. So I do have to fight at least one goblin with this sword. Okay, good to know. Now I'd have to find my way in there. Perhaps this would lead there? Or maybe I'd have to spend a green key there to get it, after having spent one there. That's kind of where I was heading. Okay, sure. Let's just go this way. Wait, what was here? Attack gem guarded by a goblin. I'd like to have the Goblin Biter before I go for that. Looky! Good. Same for this. Free health down here. Can I go... let's see. There's a... So if I use the control key and press in a direction, I can very quickly move to that part of the room. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to know. I'm not sure how much I'll actually end up using it. Okay, so this would let me... This gray man, in terms of navigation, that gray man is better to fight than this one, because this only goes one direction. This guy lets me go both directions, I think. Not back this way. But I can go around? Yeah, I can go around. Okay. Yeah. I may want to fight that other guy someday, but right now that's a better choice. I probably want to use a green key on that, because I don't think there's much else I can do right now. There's my other green key to get on that one, sure. Why am I going back this way? I had a reason. It might not have been a good reason. Okay. I don't think I have a reason, actually. So, mandatory goblin fight here, maybe. I need to buy some yellow keys. Okay, that's why I go back. Unless I want to fight that goblin, which I might. I could fight him and figure out what's in this room and then potentially restore if I choose not to do that. Okay, let's do that. Oops. Remind me. Quick save, quick load. F5 was quick save? Yeah, okay. So another mandatory goblin fight, or use a green key to get all that. Blue goes through there, that gets me the goblin biter. I would much rather do that, okay. Quick load, yes. Oh hey, there's a goblin king in that room. Alright, so I need to buy 2 yellow keys. Were there better ones to buy than those? That's worse in terms of taking damage, better in terms of earning Greckles. Nothing there. No. That's the same. Okay, I'll just buy these 2. Okay, with those in hand, can I go this way if I want to? Yeah. There we go, I'll use that. Okay, got this green. I didn't get this green key yet. Right, I get it down here. Oh, hey! Found that by accident. Cool. Don't want to do any of the rest of that yet. Once I get the goblin biter, I'll consider it. That doesn't cause me any problems. That's fine. And that's a fine idea, probably. But do I need that? Okay, so I'll keep in mind that I can spend 20 Greckles on a power gem there. I almost certainly want to do this.
Just like I sound like. All the toys and yours weapon is kitty stuff. Will assist you and whisk you and takes your Greckles.
Goblin King. Whoa! That's, yikes. Okay. Is that the first encounter that I couldn't just win outright? So, going this way means... Alright, so he's the boss of this floor, clearly. Plus 1 attack for faster win. Okay, so I definitely want to be collecting attack for him. 33 hits on me. Wow. I'm going to want this for sure, so I'm going to get it now. Waiting won't help me at all. Yeah, so each bit of attack I get helps that out tremendously. Plus 15. I don't think there's 15 attack just lying around that I can get. So I'll fight this guy now. Cool. Hi.
About time. You've acquired a new blade.
Aha! A new blade! Just what I needed! I can use it for... slicing. And poking. Just like my other sword. Why do I need a new sword?
Just like you to ask. It gives you a doubly strong attack against goblins.
Okay, great. Is that its only difference? I guess so. Because I still have the same amount of attack. Alright. Goblin Biter. Does it have any downsides, I wonder? Alright, so now, goblins are... Wow, that has changed dramatically. Okay, and I can still get even better if I pick up some more attack gems. Alright, plus 8 attack, that might be doable on this level. Wow, yeah. Okay, so... how much attack do I want to pick up before I go for the Goblin King? Good stuff might be on the next level that would make this not as good an idea as otherwise. Let's see. Yes, I definitely want to pick this one up. This is pretty cheap. Did I have a way back other than that one over to the... over this way? Yes. I probably want to do this. How much more attack is lying around, though? I'm not keeping good track of what I've left behind. So that's not bad. None there, none there, none there. So that's two in this room. Two in that room. 4 here, so that's my 8 for whatever I needed 8 for. Although I already got 2, so I only needed 6 more. I think that was just to make goblins in general easier. Yeah, the more the better, right? So sure, let's just get all of it. Or hang on. Tell me about yourself again. X4. Okay, so you have 466. Okay. So goblins look like that right now. 6. Sure. I'm just gonna do this. And this. That did cost a bunch of grackles, but yeah. I think I earned back about as many as I spent on that. Alright, so that's nice. Now goblins will go down easier, and I can fight... tell me about yourself again, Goblin King. X3 plus 12 for faster win. Okay, so that would not... This would not immediately help me. I think I probably want to fight the Goblin King now and just leave that there for later. There's this too. How much are goblins doing these days? Plus 80. Wow, yeah, that's not going to happen for forever. So just so I don't have to come back for that again later. Might as well do it now. Alright, Goblin King, let's do it.
No face, I said. Boxing with a knife like that.
Yeah.
Sir, you is not grayskin, and you is not butkin, but your fight is strong.
Ah, he doesn't die. Good. He retreats.
Oh, President! And Tendry, the stalwart! I fear no man! Or goblin.
Alright, so that was a worse score than my last one. I didn't leave that up for very long. I probably should have. Apparently the calculation of the optimality is, like my score divided by the first place score on Caravelnet or something like that. So, Rule 5, Bravery. I've pressed onward in the face of insurmountable odds. Besides this knight's sword of mine, my tenacity and wit are surely 2 of my greatest assets.
Once you are familiar with the combat system, you may increase the combat rate in the player settings. The max setting will instantly resolve fights without waiting for all the rounds to play out.
Oh, cool.
Alternately, press space during combat to speed it up.
Oh, cool. I think I set it to halfway. Yeah, so that's halfway up. That's the granularity of that. You could stand to be a little higher still. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll do just a little bit of exploration of Rule 5. Oh,
I can't wait
arrow
to see what you
rotators.
can do with these architectural tokens. Arrow rotators can help you gain access to areas that are normally off limits.
Are you not familiar with the stalwart's contempt for off-limitness? I laugh at your off-limitness. I spit at your off-limitness. I cough loudly when your off-limitness gives a speech at a social function. Your off-limitness is my on-limitness, and I have little respect for that either.
Whatever.
Okay, Tendry. Tar baby. Tar babies are tougher than mud babies. He's standing on an open Greckle gate for some reason. Why would that be? Okay, so things are getting interesting here. Do I want to press forward? Well, why wouldn't I? What is there? Nothing's really changed on the previous level, just because I defeated the Goblin King, so I should continue through this. I don't have a yellow key to spend. There's a whole bunch there. I think there were some keys I could buy on the previous floor. Let's see what that looks like. Attack gem. Did I buy all the keys that are available? I did not. There's that one. If I did that, I would avoid the mud baby for now, but I would spend a key that would no longer be available to me later. Is that a thing I would want to do? I'm not sure. I feel like... So that's one yellow key for 400 health. I feel like that's not a bad trade, but see, that's only 400 health for... It's temporary. 30 grackles. Okay, multiplier's up to 3 now. So things are more valuable and cost more. Right. So right. Decision I'm faced with is fight Tar Baby or buy yellow key and use that. I am strongly inclined to fight this Tar Baby. I can't scrounge up enough attack to speed that up, I think. You know what? In the spirit of not thinking too hard about every decision, let's just do this. So I have another yellow key available to me later.
Area.
So what? I live to write tales of danger. Tales that I do not make up. Mind you.
You're coming up on an enemy stronghold. I can't wait to watch you try and break in.
Thanks for the warning, friend, but I have no choice but to try and break in. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, man. Goblin. Medium health is 150 now. Okay, cool. That's a... Is that a... That looks like a toggle. Uh-huh. Oh! I think I know how to solve this riddle.
There you go, Rochi.
However, I need that roach to stay. Hold still. That's good enough. Okay, that's what the pocket roach is for. Now I know.
I got you, Rochi.
Cool.
You goblins again.
You makes it us flea lair. Ours. But Greyskins come and then pays it us now.
Aye, higher cause, is it?
Yes, lots of grackles to us. And we do it their dirty work.
I see, such as...
Heh, we no tell, I says it.
Ah, I get it. Perhaps a few grackles would, help you remember?
Never how, goblins foe. I will get some all yous grackles when I cut scratches you up.
He did not accept my bribe. That's not going down anytime soon, although damage could if I got more defense. I probably just want to fight this goblin now. Yeah. Not a whole lot of choice other than that. Don't immediately need a yellow key. I'll probably come back there very shortly. Uh-huh. That's something I want. And I can skip this Grackle Gate. Sure, great. The fact that that exists tells me I might have wanted to come in here before I fought that goblin under some playthroughs for some sort of optimization. Soulless, which looks like a decoy. Those are a little tougher than other stuff I've encountered. Map for 20 Grackles. Really? Maps are not that great. All they do is outline rooms here. I'm going to skip that one. Save my Grackles. Yellow key needed. Power gem plus 3 is pretty nice. Green there. Blue door there. Really? A blue key for 3 yellow keys? That seems like a poor trade to me. Yeah, that does not seem like a good idea. I mean, I guess if I desperately need the yellow keys, then I might be forced to do it, but that does not seem like the thing to do. Alright, buy yellow key. Oh wait, what's this way? Green door, all this stuff. Another tar baby, okay, What's the thing to do? Well, thing to do is to go find a yellow key first. Done. I think if I right-click this, yeah, that marks that as done. Okay. So wait, what was I doing with this yellow key? Going there? I'd have to fight another tar baby, or I could just pick up that green key and go in here. Which means I'd have to fight this tar baby. But this one would get me access to a new place. Yeah. Okay, so could I gather up enough attack to make a tar baby easier? Maybe. Sure. Let's see how much is lying around on the previous floor. I needed 10 more. Alright, 1 Mad Eye there. Not a lot is left. Is it just that gem? This key, which is going to cost me some health. That key, which costs some Greckles. I think I want to get that attack gem. Although that won't immediately help me. Yeah, so there's only +2 back on this floor, so I probably don't want to do that right now. It's kind of tempting to do it now just to minimize backtracking, but I need to accept that backtracking is a large part of this game, and I'm going to be... Oh, hey! Huh. Now, why would that be a thing? I guess if you're coming from this direction, that lets you get back. Okay. I'm kind of struck by indecision here. I bought a yellow key. I could do this. I wanted to do that. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. 80 damage for 150. Not until I need it. Sure, let's do this. And I think I want to fight you... Because again, that's not getting any cheaper anytime soon. Sure, let's do it. What is that? Oh, it's just an orb. It looks funny. Plus 10. It's 3, that's 3. That's 3, and there's a 2 back there. So yes, I can make... Before I have to fight another tar baby, I can make them easier. Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to get that one for the goblin, and get those 3. And that will help. Where was that goblin? Up here, I think? Yeah. Cool. Alright, not bad. And since there was a potion in there, I didn't even lose as much health as a goblin takes. So let me just finish, like, my current thought. I'll pick up those 3 attack gems, and then find a place to stop, I think. Yeah, like that. I have a green key. I could open that door if I wanted to. I don't feel like I want to from that side right now. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, what's this orb for? I can go back around easily with a green key, at least. Well, I have one I can spend. And I can explore up that way too. Okay. Yes, buy. And, oh wait, there's more down here. So, only accessible from that side, huh? Yikes. I guess for a rattlesnake, you... What, just attack from the back and... I don't know. I'll have to wait until I can get around to the other side to see. There's a blue key. And there's another attack gem. Yeah, those things are all over the place. How does that... That opens with the orb. Okay, great. Great. So I needed 2 more. I can get 3 right here. And now mud babies do 100 less damage. That is... tar babies do 100 less damage. That is nice. Alright. Oh, wait. There's 4 trapdoors in this room, not just this one. I don't know how I misread that so badly. My choice is to do this and leave you alone, pay that, and fight this. Cool. And I don't need to spend this green key yet because I don't have a need to backtrack right at the moment. I could open that blue door for all those yellow keys. I'm going to hope I don't need to... Oh wait, no I can't yet because I haven't done that. Sure. Let's do this. That's nice. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take that as my stopping point. So I made some very questionable decisions this time. They may come back to cause a problem for me later, but maybe they won't. Maybe they don't matter that much. Anyway, I feel like I've been a little bit scattered, so maybe I'll gather my thoughts a little bit more before next time. Anyway, got to a save point. I've got partly into Rule 5. I'll pick it up from here next time. I'll see you then.